Really? What the fuck? Was that necessary? Yeah, let's call the... Let's do it. Let's call the fucking caution. Because I mean, come on, dude. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR 14. So today I am at Daytona, and I'm using Brad Keselowski's number 2 car. They don't do alcohol in this game, so he is just the blue deuce. I know, it's pretty bad. And they did not have his paint that he used in the Kentucky race when he raced, that nice American flag paint, which would have been really cool to use, but unfortunately they do not have it. So today we are going to be racing at Daytona during the night race, and it's the we're going to see how it goes. The AI is currently at 85%. We'll see how that goes. I raced them at 80, and they seem pretty good. And then I thought, well, this is a pretty reasonable level, so I bumped them up to 85 because every time I seem to think, oh, they're pretty good, I then blow them away, and I'm like, man, I should have raised the difficulty. So I raised it. We'll see how it goes. I went ahead and qualified, and I qualified first, which I did last time as well, and the pack pretty much stuck with me, so I didn't do any crazy running away. And then eventually we went through 3 wide and got into a wreck. So hopefully that won't happen. We will see how it goes. So let's go ahead and start the race. Alrighty, so we're going to be starting in first, and we're going to have Joey Logano on the outside of us, our teammate, as well as, I believe, unfortunately, when you use Brad Keselowski, I'm pretty sure that Tony Stewart's his teammate as well. So that part sucks. So yeah, I always got a little bit of a run in the very beginning when I did this before, and then they actually started getting into a line and running the line, and then they caught right back up. So hopefully that will happen again, because I definitely don't want to race Daytona with nobody around me, because then it's extremely boring. I'm going to do a little bit of blocking when I can, like now, and he is going to actually decide to draft with me. I'm going to do a little bit of blocking. I'm going to attempt to keep them from going 3 wide. I really don't want to go 3 wide. And I'll just play it by ear, really. I mean, that's all you really can do with these races. I've used a setup from Delta Force Agency, the ones that I always use their setups. The problem with their setup was it was bottoming out terribly. It wasn't that great. So if you are one of those people that have commented saying you love to use the setups that I'm using, that they set up, which are really nice setups, all I did for this setup was I used everything else. I just didn't use their spring adjustments or anything like that. Like, I didn't use any of the spring, like any of that. Any of that in suspension, I didn't use anything in there. I used everything else in chassis and all that. This is a little unrealistic, but I didn't use anything in chassis or anything like that. I just did... I'm sorry, I did everything else in chassis and aero and all that, and I avoided the spring, so that way I wouldn't be bottoming out as much as I was. So yeah, and the car seems really good. It seems like a really nice car. My wheel... sensitivity is at 5%, because if you have it any more than that, you drive it like a maniac, because the car is just so twitchy. Looks like they're actually going to get in on the inside of me now, which we got to remember that, so we got to make sure that we don't go down into them. So a little bit of an update if you guys are watching this and you're wondering what happened on Friday with videos. My internet is doing that thing. Oh man, that was a big run. Okay, we were able to get around. We have a huge run. Huge run. Okay, I'm gonna go down. But yeah, so if you're wondering what happened on Friday, my internet is acting up like it was before. It's doing the thing where I have internet, I just can't upload. So I can download, I can watch Netflix, I can game, I can watch YouTube. It doesn't matter. Everything down doesn't really matter. Oh, we're 3 wide currently. But the problem is upload. I have like barely 1 upload. So that's the biggest issue. Oh, fucking Tony. So yeah, that's the issue that I'm having again. I had that about a month ago. I had Comcast come out and they installed a booster and swapped out the router. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden it started happening. Oh my god. Get off the wall. Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate, but the fuckers back there are knocking me back. Oh, my caliper's fucked. Well, that really helps me. Great. So yeah, I had them come out and they installed the booster, and I had no problems for about a month. Then all of a sudden things started to not work again. So unfortunately, I couldn't do anything Friday. Hopefully there will be a video going out tomorrow, and then you guys, like, things should be back to normal scheduling by pretty much today. Although I won't have Comcast come out until Tuesday. That's the closest that's the closest opening they had. So unfortunately, by the time you're watching this, I still don't have good enough internet to upload. My plan is I'm gonna get, oh god, okay, that was not good. My plan is I'm gonna get about 10 videos pretty much ready to upload, thumbnails, all that, and I'm gonna get them onto the worst laptop I've ever used in my life. It's barely even considered a laptop, and I'm gonna go find a place with internet and upload these videos, so that way you guys have unfortunately going out when I'm currently down, and I'm gonna do a lot of recording. Hopefully, unfortunately, this weekend, because it's technically not the weekend yet for me, it's Friday night when I'm recording this, but it's technically this weekend. Me, Jeff, Zach, and Alex we're supposed to record a ton of spin tires. We were supposed to play the entire volcano map and record it, but I don't know if my internet's going to be good enough to play and use Skype, which is going to be a problem. So yeah, I'm not really sure. Hopefully we can record some spin tires. Also this weekend we were supposed to do Jeff's like donation live stream that I don't know if I'll be able to do. I mean, I won't be able to live stream, I know that, but hopefully I'll just be able to be in there and game. Maybe I can even record if I just have Jeff and Zach record their mics or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I apologize for not getting a video out. I really tried to do everything. I tried to use like a 4G card. I tried to use I literally tried everything. I tried to use like my mobile hotspot. I tried every avenue, and I just could not get anything done. So when Comcast comes out this time, you know, I felt like last time when they installed the booster, I was like, oh, you know, that seems pretty good. Like, that might really help, and it did. Like, consistency was a lot better, and I could kind of multitask with the internet. I could upload a video and talk on Skype, and it wouldn't just go to shit. But with this whole thing dropping, it's not going to happen again. So get me some room, fucking Danica, so I can go around that guy. But yeah, so it's just hopefully they're gonna fix it like this time. I'm not gonna take like them not fixing it. You know, that's not gonna happen. Jesus.
Car inside at your door. Set him up. That's it. Car down low. The leader is 4 seconds in front.
Freak.
3 wide.
This car's a handle. It's fucking hard to handle this fucking car with this caliper the way it is. But yeah, so it's yeah, they're definitely gonna fix it, and I'm definitely gonna work on getting like a month or 2 or 3 free of internet, because I mean, this is just ridiculous. You know, I mean, I need the internet to work, and when it doesn't work, I'm screwed. And it's summer right now, and it's really important for me to upload, because I know you guys love, you know, I mean, you guys like watching the videos, and I like putting them out, and when I can only record and edit them, it really sucks knowing that I have all these good videos to put out and I can't do anything. So I'm gonna get Comcast to do something, because I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, I went down twice in, you know, 2 months. That's fine. So they're either gonna be ripping some cables out of the walls or giving me some free internet, or both. So we'll find out. But yeah, so yeah, I apologize if videos were a little bit scattered. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I will have, in theory, I should have videos going out today, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and one on Friday. That's everything that I'm going to upload when I can get to a place that I can. Okay. Really? What the fuck? Was that necessary? Yeah, let's call the, let's do it. Let's call the fucking caution, because I mean, come on, dude. I was giving him his room. We were doing really good for a long time. And then he was just like, I'm going to hit your back end. So yeah, it is what it is. I mean, hopefully I can get those videos out so that way when they come in on Tuesday, I can actually get things figured out and worked out and done. I am gonna pit, yes, because I want this repaired. But yeah, so hopefully when they come in on Tuesday, they'll get things done, and I'll still have enough time to... Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna pit. I'm gonna gain some fun. Look how many people are pitting. I'm gonna gain a shitload of fucking laps. Or places, not laps. Let's see, where are we? We gained like 10 positions, I think.
Be smart now. Don't jump your restart.
But yeah, so it's, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully things will go well, and hopefully you guys will have videos until Friday. So even when it does come back online, I have some leeway to upload more stuff, so.
Come on, let's pick it up.
Anyway. Yeah, hopefully we can get up to the front of the pack here. I mean, we have a fucked up caliper, but I was handling it well. We're in 24th, which is actually pretty impressive, considering.
Car inside you.
Okay, well, we're gonna go 3 wide.
There's your next victim right there.
Jesus, this thing handles like shit. I should have gone into the pits. Oh, well, we're gonna have another option. Oh, no, we're not.
Car inside. Left side's clear.
This game is just so shit. The physics, that's not... How would I hit the wall and then just keep driving? La, 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 nothing happened. Ridiculous. Yeah, we have, what, like 2 laps left? I mean, we're going to get a terrible... I thought we were going to actually get a good position, but no, this car was a... I don't remember it being... I think I was just in the groove when I was driving it with a bad caliper, and then once the reset, it just knocked me out of my groove. I could not control the damn car and got in a wreck. Well, got pushed up in the wall, which knocked me back. I mean, the only people I'm really going to beat is... I think that's Brian Vickers and Kyle Busch. I don't know why he's back here, but he is. So, probably got caught up in a wreck or something.
He's charging.
Okay.
Low side.
Why do they have to get so damn close? I'm fucked up. Like, you know I'm fucked up. I don't know why you need to get so freaking close. Alright, Kyle. Let's go ahead. Me and you. Let's push.
That's a full second you made up on the driver in front. Way to go, buddy.
Okay. That was a kind of a big push. I got caliper damage, which threw my car a lot, and he dropped back a ton. So yeah, this race was not good. I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit better. I mean, we did good for a long time. We were up there in the front, and we were trying to battle, and then caliper damage, and we were coming back. We had a good comeback, and then we got that one little spin, and that's just how it goes, though. I mean, you get one little... Jimmy Johnson, what is he doing back here? You get one little wreck here and there, and you hit the wall and you slow down a ton and you can't get off it. So it is what it is. I mean, we're gonna finish 40th, which is not anything good, but I mean, at least we are able to finish. In retrospect, we probably should have actually pitted. So anyway, hopefully you guys will be able to watch this on Sunday. If my plans go right. If not, I don't know when you guys will be watching this. Hopefully it won't be too long. Again, I apologize for the inconvenience with uploads. Blame it on Comcast if you want. Tweet at them at Comcast. Stop. Don't do that, actually. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like this video if you would like to see more NASCAR 14, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.